Assalamualaikum dear students. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm also fine. Here I'm Kamrun, assistant teacher of National Ideal English Version School Day Shift. My dear students of class 7. Today I'm going to take your agriculture class and our today's topic is creative question number 2 from chapter 4. So all of you take your agriculture book and go to page number 76. Today we will discuss creative question number 2 from chapter 4. So my dear students, you know in your creative question a stem or a chart or a graph will be given and there will be 4 questions, and question number A will be knowledge based, and then question which carries 1 mark, and question number B will be comprehension based question and it will carry 2 marks. Then question number C it is application and it carries 3 marks, and then question number D that means higher ability and it carries 4 marks. And our today's question is question number 2 from chapter 4, and look, there is a graph of agricultural season on the basis of 12 months. And now look, we have read about it, that means agricultural season, and in page 61 the chart or the graph is given. And what is the first question? In how many regions has Bangladesh been demarcated on the basis of the weather and climate? And we all know that Bangladesh has been demarcated or divided into 30 agriculture ecological zone, isn't it? Okay, and what is our answer? Answer A, Bangladesh has been demarcated in 30 EZ, that means agroecological zone based on the weather and climate. Now question number B. Explain under what circumstances contamination of diseases spreads during winter. Now look, in winter season sometimes dew and fog increase in the environment, and it causes humidity, and humidity causes the favorable environment for spreading diseases. So our answer is, in winter season sometimes dew and fog increase humidity, which creates a favorable environment for spreading diseases. In this way, crop is very easily affected by diseases. My dear students, for question number A, we will write one sentence. We will try to give the answer in one complete sentences. It's better. And in question number B, we will try to explain our answer, and we will try to give it within 3 sentences, but you can also write 4 or 5 sentences, but it is better to give your answer within 3 complete sentences. Now question number C, and it is related to this graph. For question number A and question number B, you need to memorize some information from the text, and for question number C and D, you need to understand your text properly, then you will write your answer. That means you will write apply it in a different situation. And question number C is, explain the reason why irrigation is not much required in the part of the agricultural season identified in the graph. Now look at this chart. The chart indicates Kharif season and Rabi season. And now look, Kharif season is divided into 2 parts, Kharif 1 and Kharif 2. And Kharif, this part, Kharif 2 season started from the mid-June to, and it ends at the mid-September. And in Bangla months, it started from Ashar to, and it ends in Bhadra. And my dear students, now look, part A is rainy season. That means Kharif 2 season is rainy season. So in this season we have heavy rainfall, so we don't need extra irrigation or extensive irrigation to grow crops? And our answer is extensive irrigation is not needed in the A part of the graph. A part in the graph is indicating Kharif 2 season. Duration of this season is in English months from mid-June to mid-September and Bengali months from Ashar to Bhadra. This is mainly the rainy season. And what happened in the rainy season? During this season, a lot of rainfalls occur and humidity is high too. That means because of the rainfalls, humidity is too high in the air. That's why we don't need irrigation. So that is why no additional irrigation is needed in Kharif 2 season. So we don't need extra irrigation or extensive irrigation in part A. And question number D. Evaluate the impact of temperature on the crops of agricultural seasons marked as C in the figure. Now look, figure C is Rabi season. And what is the temperature of Rabi season? The temperature of Rabi season is low, and the crops need cardinal temperature. That means the crops of Rabi season needs minimum temperature, optimum temperature and cardinal temperature. So let's read. C indicated season is Rabi season. Duration of this season is from mid-March to mid-September. Now look, it's given there middle of March to middle of September. This is Rabi season, and in Bangla it is Ashin to Falgun. Temperature is low in this season. So during the Rabi season, temperature is low, and for survival plants need cardinal temperature, and crops of cool season, that means Rabi season, require minimum temperature of 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. That means minimum temperature is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius and optimum temperature of 25 to 31 degrees Celsius and maximum temperature of 31 to 7 degrees Celsius for their germination and growth. So the crops which grows in Rabi season, they need cardinal temperature for their germination and growth. And Rabi crops of Bangladesh are wheat, potato, chickpea, lentil, cauliflower, etc. That means the vegetables we get in winter season, and the temperature in which these crops prefer to grow has exactly the same temperature during the Rabi season, and this temperature is very useful for the production of these crops. So the Rabi season is important to grow these crops like wheat, potato, chickpea, lentil, and they need cardinal temperature, that means, and low temperature, that means they need long night and short day. So my dear students, this is question number 2 from chapter 4, and there is a homework for you, homework number 4, chapter 4 creative question 2D. That means you will write, you will do your homework, question number D. Evaluate the impact of temperature on the crops of agricultural seasons marked as C in the figure. So this question answer will be your homework, and this is the sample answer of question number, creative question number 2. I hope you will make your own answer following this sample. So my dear students, today we have discussed creative question answer question number 2 from chapter 4. I hope you have understood about today's topic. So that's all for today, and all of you do your homework regularly and submit your homework on every Sunday within 8 am to 4 pm, and it's very important because your CT, SB and diary marks will be given on the basis of the submission of your homework. So do your homework regularly and listen to your parents. See you again. Allah Hafiz.